I'm very, very pleased to see so many of you here. Thank you very much for coming to this, the launch of Cambridgeshire Third Sector Assembly.
In simple terms, the Assembly will provide the opportunity for all to influence strategic decision making and spend, and will link into existing representation networks and processes.
It's about your voice. It's about bringing that together to make our voice so that we have one voice.
Oh, no, 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 na vista. Hegemony, arba-dooby, ooba-ba-doobity. Pom-pom-pom, ooba-ba-doobity. And let's go for the home straight. Fee, fee-fi, fee-fi-fo. Kumala, kumala, kumala vista. Oh, no, 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 na vista. Well done. Now, you're not sitting down, ladies and gentlemen, all of those people that were trying to sit down sneakily. But I want you to put your hands on the shoulders of the person in front of you and give them a jolly good little massage, because everybody's very tense. Oh, I can see a few people getting very, very frisky. Frisky in the fens. Sorry for the people at the front. Come on. And chop, go down the spine, a little bit of chopping. And up again, and to the side, and back, and the other side. And person in front, thank the person. Then turn round the other way. I think the time has come now that you need to tell the masseur behind you the type of massage you want. So no opt-outs now, please, ladies and gentlemen. So just the shoulders. Just the shoulders. And little bit of choppy down the spine. And to the side. And to the other side. I can see the Future Job Fund. They've got a spring in their step now. Excellent. So, well done, everybody.
At the moment, we've got a thematic partnership around growth, second one around economic prosperity, the children's partnership around well-being and around environmental sustainability. But you might not know that since that partnership's been in place for about 18 months, it's just about time to review it all again. But I think the principles under the review are right, because they are 3 or 4 really important principles. One's about making sure that we reduce overlap of the work of the different partnerships. The second is to have a greater emphasis on outcomes, that these partnerships actually do something more, that sit and talk and produce something tangible in terms of what they're doing. And the third bit is actually to work out, and a bit of a theme that I've been hearing in the room, about what we need to do and what we can do and should be doing as locally as possible, and what we should be doing right across the geographic area of Cambridgeshire. So that review is going to take place over the next month or so, but I think this assembly is a really important part of all of that, because having been in Cambridgeshire now for about 14 months, I'm not in the least bit convinced that the partnership structure has actually been hearing properly from the third sector and community groups, and maybe has kidded itself that it has been. So I think the emergence of an assembly and an opportunity for somebody like me to be able to be clear that community and third sector groups, for example, working with older people, are coming together and getting a message through to our commissioning activity and how we can better support the third sector and the community sector through the Assembly.
The board will develop the terms of reference for the Assembly. They will look at the possible models of influence that the Assembly will work with, and they will approve the Phase 2 delivery plan and the financial arrangements. And just to let people know, I know finance was mentioned a little bit earlier, we're hopeful at this moment in time that we have sufficient funding to see the Assembly through 2 years of operation at this stage. We will be taking, the next item on the agenda is the Go Live event and taking issues forward which have been raised tonight. Clearly not every issue can be taken forward at that first meeting, but we will be identifying issues to focus on as we work through the meetings. And communication and marketing the Assembly will be the last item on the agenda.
In Cambridgeshire, we have taken huge steps forward for the public sector and voluntary and community sectors to come together and engage. And this event in itself is just one of those, and we hope that there will be more of those in the future. By coming together, we will be able to communicate more effectively and understand each other's roles much better. We are determined to have a voluntary sector that will have a much more channeled voice to reach the highest levels. So no matter how large or how small your organisation is, please remember that your roles are equally important.
We felt it was really important, in the spirit of partnership, which is what the Assembly was about, for Peter and I to shake hands and jointly launch the website. So thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
So I thought the actual film was really well done and was a really good opener for the session today.
Yeah, it was very interesting and very helpful to meet everybody and to hear our statutory colleagues actually taking back a list of practical suggestions.
My name's David Thompson, I'm Bishop of Huntingdon. I really enjoyed this evening. I got to meet lots of new people and hope we've built some good new connections.
I thought it was absolutely superb, I really did. The sheer volume of people, all the organisations that are here, I think it's absolutely brilliant. People have been really candid about their views and what they want from the future, and it's been so encouraging to see the people that have actually given up their time to come along this evening. It's been great.
Yeah, it was very good. It was, and the way that we were able to get people involved particularly through the singing, this was good. But then the comments that came as a result were very helpful. And for me, as a council officer, it was good to hear people actually listen, which was good.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, sir.